Now Bacola. This is Garcia across. And Pinamonti with a delicious touch. 2-2. Playing into the hands of Cremonese now in the battle to avoid relegation.
Prati, Vlasic, Prati, here to Obrador! What a finish by Obrador! And Torino take the lead. And Rafael Obrador with an absolute screamer.
Di Marco, Bastoni. Here goes Hakan Çalhanoğlu! The house specialty! On the cusp of half-time! Inter retake the lead! Çalhanoğlu with a rocket! And taking Inter a step closer to the title maybe! And keeping his former employers Milan at bay!
Pulisic. Koko straight to Pavlovic, who unleashes! What a goal from Strahinja Pavlovic! He has an eye for goal, we know that, but we'd never seen this particular chapter in his repertoire.
Vitinha looking to immediately get involved. From Olympique Marseille man, Vitinha still going. Vitinha from distance! He's only just come on! Talk about making an instant impact! The match winner against Roma has produced an absolute cracker.
Odgaard making it stick, Lukumi for Zortea. Freuler now. Odgaard has a go! That's some way to win the game. Odgaard sent on, and out of nothing, he has surely won the game for the visitors. Koopmeiners with the free kick. Kelly tried to meet it. Bremer for Conceição! He scored against Roma in the reverse fixture. He bags the equaliser here with one of the best strikes of the season.
Klicksoy, still Klicksoy, and Klicksoy! All the way he goes! Outstanding solo goal!
Rabiot from distance! Stunning strike from Adrien Rabiot! His first for the club. Gives Milan a lifeline. Gets them back into the contest.
Along by De Gea. Given away here to Ken. Mandragora! Magnificent!
Into the danger area. Chances here! And Cremonese take the lead. And you should have guessed by the kind of goal you've just seen that it is that man again with the bicycle kick. Federico Bonazzoli.
Pezzella Good cross. Oh my goodness, what a goal! Welcome back to Serie A, Federico Bonazzoli. A piece of magic from Bonazzoli on Milan turf.
Here goes Federico Di Marco! That's why he's the Serie A MVP. Di Marco with a delicious free kick. An absolute masterclass. Now Dodò. Mandragora! It's a beauty! And surely it seals it with only 7 minutes to go. And this is becoming a very familiar feeling for Orlando Mandragora. Third time now that he's hurt the Bianconeri.
Rowe wins that duel. Rowe. Castro. Now Miranda. Fizzes it across. And Rowe. A touch of acrobatics from Jonathan Rowe.
Lautaro Martinez gets it back from Juve. Lovely 1-2. Sucic now! That's one of the goals of the season from the champions. Cheeky combinations, 1-2s, and a superb finish to top it all off. Rovella, Diaz 2v2 with Noslin in support. Noslin now. Boulaïdia and Noslin! That's what Lazio do. The clock ticks past the 90-minute mark and the Biancocelesti come to life. But it's a stunning added time winner surely from Tijani Noslin.
Vlahovic. It is his moment. Dusan Vlahovic is well and truly back. As soon as the free kick was given, he picked up the ball. No one was going to take that but him. Bashiru, Isaacsen. Now Basic. Pedro! Oh yes! Pedro rolls back the years and scores a beauty. Basic's corner. It'll drop to Pellegrini! Lazio needed something special, a moment of magic, a moment of individual brilliance to just fire themselves up in this match. And Pellegrini has provided. Now Camara. Good looking cross. Azipwe! A rocket from Kingsley Azipwe. Where on earth did he find that from? Now Diouf. Dumfries. Zielinski. Oh yes! What a way to wrap it off.
Luca da Cunha to deliver. On his left foot towards the near post. Loriente under pressure. Turns, gets it up towards the halfway line. Certainly one for Enzola to chase. And this could be a real opening for the home side. And they make the most of that. Christian Volpato puts the Nero Verdi ahead on the counter-attack.
Barella forward. And here's Marcus Thuram to equalise. A mistake from Como at the back. And in 4 minutes either side of the interval, Thuram has hauled into level.
Malinovsky winds up the shot. Malinovsky! It's a Malinovsky classic. Give him space at the edge of the box and he'll pick his spot. And that's exactly what he's done. Again, De Ketelare peeling away from his marker. This time he's looking for the angle for something special. Scalvini. Shot blocked. Zappacosta hits his in and goes all the way through beyond Monty Bo. Davide Zappacosta takes charge of the situation and with the left foot drills the shot from the edge of the box into the bottom corner.
Ball comes in towards Sanabria. Brichki, not the best clearance, and that's fizzed in! What a tremendous hit from Youssef Mallet. His first goal for Cremonese. It's come out of absolutely nowhere.
Barbieri with the ball in, that's a decent delivery towards the recently introduced David Okereke, who was the other player who came on at half-time. Here goes Dodò. He's got the pace to get away from Floriani Mussolini. He's done really well, Dodò. Still going, Dodò. It's a wonderful goal. On his 150th appearance for Fiorentina, he bags his first goal in nearly 3 years.
Kulenovic. Prati calling for it. Zapata wants it to feed. Kulenovic. Duvan Zapata! Rounds off the win in style. What a statement performance from Torino on a night they couldn't afford to get wrong.
Here's the cross, headed away by Lukumi. Fraser strike! Immediate equaliser from Verona. Martin Fraser. Van der Bremt. D'Acunha, long way out. He goes for it! And finds the back of the net with a stunner. The skipper leads the way for Como. And he does so in style.
Wesley, magnificent! Roma in front with a beauty from the Brazilian.
Loriotte, Torsvet has a goal! Where on earth did he find that from? Christian Torsvet, Sassuolo.
Di Marco. Mkhitaryan. Di Marco! It's a stunner from Di Marco, enjoying his football again after going stale last term. He's back to his brilliant best.
Politano delivers. That's Hoyland's header! It's a gorgeous goal. How he generated the power.
And Fulleruncho's got a bit of space. He's been found. Aubert coming in at the far post. Fulleruncho! Oh my word! A piece of brilliance. Incredible goal.
Ardon Yashari now. Away goes Rafa Leao. Leao over the keeper and in for the equaliser. Como's high line caught out. And cometh the hour, cometh the man, Rafael.
Elmas. Lobotka driving forward. Napolitano. Elmas. Spinazzola! Napoli are level! And not for the first time, Spinazzola leaves his mark against his former employers.
Bernabe hits the ball on the bounce! And Bernabe fires Parma into the lead. The ball sat nicely for the midfielder.
Juve for Bisek now. Zielinski, he can strike them! Zielinski brings the house down. A heartbreaker for 10-man Juventus on St. Valentine's Day. But that's been his goal of choice all season long. And surely this time, the Nerazzurri won't let the lead slip.
Cristante looking for options. Mancini calling for movement off the ball. Mancini for Marlon. That is a fabulous finish. Marlon's first home goal for Roma. And it is a beauty. Terrific technique.
Sucic looking for Fratesi. It's going to run here for Luis Enrique. That does make it the perfect night. First Akanji and now Luis Enrique.
So time running out now for Lecce to get the 3 points they so sorely need. Lamek Banda's effort finds the net. The Via del Mare erupts.
Hans Nicolucci Caviglia. This is Ordóñez. Ordóñez! The unlikely hero for Parma. His maiden goal for the Crociati in the most important fixture of them all.
Argentina's star man, Mandragora. Now Solomon! They're back in it! 2-2 for Solomon, proving a shrewd addition.
Rachmani finds McTominay. He's got away here. McTominay takes it on!
Beautiful ball to find David. This is Kalulu. Great pace shown from Kalulu. He dinks it towards McKennie. A sumptuous finish from the American. What a season he's having under Luciano Spalletti. Full of goals at the moment, Wes McKennie.
Luis Enrique, more enterprising from him. Zielinski! An absolute beauty. How many times is that this season? First Verona, then Bologna, and now in Cremona.
Esposito. Chiellini! It is another cracker to add to the growing collection of wonder goals scored by Semi Chiellini.
Leris got to the byline, cuts the ball back in, laid off at the edge of the box, and what a finish by Ebischer to get Pisa back into the game 5 minutes after the restart.
Here goes Zamora straight into the wall, but still there. Now Zanoli! His first for the club! And it comes in the derby del Triveneto. Alessandro Zanoli.
Thuram. Ambitious ball for Kostic. It's broken for him. Kostic! That's game over. And it's not just a win for Juventus tonight against the champions, it's a mauling.
Junior Messias tries to bend it and does! What a stunning turnaround! All credit to the character, the determination, and the willingness of Genoa. Eletson. Hegem. Marcandali. Ekuban! It's brilliant! Caleb Ekuban swivels and fires. Malinovsky. Oh, what a goal! Immediate punishment from Ruslan Malinovsky. I think that was his first touch. Kun thinks it to the back post, Vojvoda. And Angerin stops it from reaching Vayet. Kazadeh only as far as Cacré. Well, this is starting to get really embarrassing now for Torino. Take nothing away from Maxence Cacré's goal. A stunning goal. Takes in his stride, Cacré. Now Kun. Kun has a glimpse of goal. Oh, yes! He's waited such a long time for that one, Nicholas Kun. And it's the cherry on the cake for Como. Baturina, and he's found the bottom corner as well. The man of the moment.
Boni, Thuram, Di Marco, yes! And that is now job done for Inter. And what a goal with which to seal it. His introduction changed the game. And his goal, Inter's fourth, wins the game. Calmly done by Sommer. Zielinski's lost it. Moreo, if he hits the target, he does! And what a story developing here at the Meazza. Moreo lobs Sommer.
Vayet. Baturina. Pass. Oh, it's glorious. That is football of the highest quality. And just as we were saying Lazio needed to stay in the game, Nico Pass has ensured that he's ended the contest.
Rabiot might be tempted. He is! The Rabiot show tonight at the Senigallia.
Dotted and the T's to be crossed, and Castro. Oh yes! Santiago Castro puts the finishing touch on what has been a spectacular first half from Bologna's point of view. Freuler opens the angle for Orsolini. Oh, that's superb! We've had to wait a long time for Riccardo Orsolini's first goal in 2026. But now that it's come, it's one of the goals of the season.
Baturina. Still with Baturina! In the 4th minute of added time, the substitute with a scorching strike.
Ebisha. Back to Tramoni. Might look to go to himself here. Tramoni! A beauty! The visiting fans erupt with jubilation. Decent cross into the middle. Well intercepted by Comuzzo. Falls here to Cataldi. Gets the give and go. Cataldi! The flag's up. Danilo Cataldi goes over to celebrate with the Lazio fans. A wonderful move from the home side.
Berned. Bradaric now. Using the overlapping run. Nias. And it's put in! What a wonderful Verona goal! Martin Fraser has his first for the Giallo Blu.
And instead it's another counter-attack here. And Inge, chance for number 3. How about that for a finish? Well worth the acrobatic celebration.
Pellegrino, chance to strike one and finds the corner of the net. That's a terrific strike from Matteo Pellegrino to get Parma back into this game.
Colombo. He fires. Oh, that's good. In fact, it's very good from Lorenzo Colombo.
Castellanos, Zaccagni. Now Zaniolo, great strength. This is Zaniolo. It's come off Keenan Davis. Still with Keenan Davis. Davis! What a hit! With only seconds to go, the Englishman has grabbed a point for Udinese.
Piotrowski to Solé. And Solé, the edge of the area, hits the shot in. What a finish! Oumar Solé reduces the deficit with an absolute screamer. Parisi. Gudmundsson, excellent turn by Gudmundsson, the number 10 shot into the top corner. Wonderful goal by Albert Gudmundsson to double Fiorentina's lead.
Davis. A killer camp! And surely that one will stand. And he's done it again against Napoli. And with another blockbuster from distance. And maybe this one is even better than the goal at the Maradona.
Atalanta on the front foot again. Kusunu bends it! Oh, what a goal! I'm not sure that the Ivorian means to do that, but it doesn't matter what he meant to do. The result is an absolute beauty.
And the ball flighted in, Pinamonti back across the face of goal. And on the volley, Nemanja Matic scores the equaliser for Sassuolo.
Kone gets the ball back. He's got Baldanzi in support. This is Mattias Solé. Thinks about the shot. Solé! Clinical.
Ketelada, Bellanova, Scamacca! The Italian gives Atalanta a lifeline.
Kalulu with the cross. And here's Locatelli, came off the back of Vlahovic, who might have been offside. Kostic through the crowd and into the corner. Filip Kostic, who got the first goal for Juventus under Spalletti, has now scored in added time in Florence.
Çalhanoğlu goes low this time, and this is Zielinski! A goal from the heavens! Surely we've just witnessed goal of the season there. And Zielinski with the extraordinary finish.
Çalhanoğlu, here's Lautaro Martinez. On for Sucic, still Sucic. What wonderful skill! What a magnificent goal! His first strike for Inter was always going to be memorable, but this one is unforgettable. Barella away from Pablo Mari. Çalhanoğlu hits it! Something special to break open this contest. From the specialist from distance, Hakan Çalhanoğlu. Orsolini rose well. Santi Castro into the top corner. That's what they want from him. What a finish at the Franchi from the Argentine. McTominay going for goal! That's the Scot of last season. That's the MVP. And that's the second goal for Napoli to give them a big cushion tonight.
Ndri fires it into the top corner. And Lecce are back within a goal distance.
Luka Modric. Atakame. It's gone in! Schemper unsighted. That's some redemption. Zachary Atakame at fault for Pisa's second. Scores Milan's second. Pavlovic. Rafael Leão. Working the space to shoot and finding the corner. The centre forward scores the equaliser. Stop wasting time debating whether he's world class or not, and simply savour the gifts of Rafael Leão.
Here is Orsolini! It's a hallmark strike from Orsolini. Knock, knock. No need to guess who's there.
Here goes their starlet, Nico Paz. Drawing in Cambiaso, Nico Paz! The rising star of September in Serie A is the man who gives Como a 2-goal advantage. The sky is the limit for Nico Paz.
Ekator. Norton Cuffy. Still with Norton Cuffy. Ekator! Simply brilliant! The 18-year-old, the surprise starter, repaying Patrick Vieira's faith.
Just neutralises the threat from Dovbyk there. Ken's seen very little of the ball. Mancini runs into Celik, and it might open up here for Moise Ken, who's 1v1 with Ndika. Ken! His first of the season is a screamer. And Fiorentina's supporters have been waiting for that.
Perrone off the post, and has it gone in? Has it crossed the line? He's celebrating now. A slight pause, stuttered celebrations, but Como are level. All stem from Maximo Perrone's ball in.
Sal Coco, Ngonge, nicely done, Ngonge! Outrageously good. I think he's surprised himself with the quality of that finish.
Morata. Now Nico, pass! Brilliant! Serie A's Young Player of the Month for August. Delivering again in September.
Openda, Kefren Turam. This is Adjic from range! Sommer beaten again! And it's Adjic who has produced the match-winning moment, surely! Who saw that coming? His first ever goal for the club. Marcus Thuram for Bonny. This is Zielinski. Çalhanoğlu again! How good is that? The first one was brilliant. This one is absolutely outstanding. And it's another thriller in the Derby d'Italia for the second time tonight. Bremer. Yildiz finding a pocket of space and picking out the corner. Çalhanoğlu's equaliser is but a thing of the past because his compatriot has produced a beauty. August's Player of the Month delivers in September. Simeone, that's terrific work. 2v1 with Ngonge in the middle. Simeone. Now he finds Ngonge, who's kept his balance. Back with Simeone. Still Jos Simeone! He's been toiling up top all afternoon, but he produces a moment of brilliance to give Torino the lead at the Olimpico.
Pass goes for goal! Nico Pass opens his account for Como in this new Serie A campaign. A terrific strike from Nico Pass on his left foot, finding the top corner